Welcome everybody, welcome raiders from B7H30's raid. How's everyone doing today? I was looking at doing Pwnlab today. B7H30 is saying do invoke. I think I've done them all the rooms. Unless you want to go through them all again. So let's go ahead and CD into, we'll go to desktop, proving grounds. Proving grounds. We'll make a directory for Pwnlab. CD in there. Let's go ahead and start off with the rush scan as we usually do, right? Start off with this guy right here. And hopefully we get somewhere with it. I'm connected. So hopefully something happens here. Taking the OSTP anytime soon? Probably not. I was going to take it this summer, but then some stuff came up where I'm not going to be able to just take it this summer. Let's go and revert the machine like real quick, and we'll try one more time to do this. If not, maybe we'll do Kovefi. Or DC5 or something like that. Try something else, but we'll revert the machine and then we'll try this again. I did want to try something though with Invoke 4. 4.1 we'll say. Since Invoke 4 you can't really do. Because the symbolic link gets messed up every time you put it online. Let's go ahead and make sure that's the same IP address. We'll try this again. Looks like box might be broken. Or is it running? Box is probably just broken in all honesty. Let's go ahead and back out of here. Restart that guy for proving grounds. Try this one more time. I think the box is just broken. Yeah. Pretty sure this box does not work. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do like DC5 or something like that, I guess. We'll try something like that and see if we can get something like that working for us. And then we'll go from there. I guess. I don't know. Because this box is not working. Yeah, never seen a broken box before. No, what's wrong with it? I've seen many of broken boxes. Well, supposedly I did this 15 days ago. I don't remember doing either of those two 15 days ago, but supposedly I did. Oh, I actually got a flag on this one. How did I get a flag on that one, like right there? Or if I did that one like a long time ago or something. Alright. So we're going to be doing DC5, I guess. So let's go ahead and make directory DC5. Okay. Have I done this one? Yeah, definitely have. Don't remember doing it, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to. I mean, we could. Pwnlab, Hub. We'll see if it's an OVA file or not. Yeah, it's an OVA. I'll download the mirror, and then if we finish up DC5 pretty quickly, then we'll go ahead and we'll just. Oh, it's actually going to take a minute to download. So we might as well just actually just, you know what? We said we're going to do that one. So we're going to do, by God, we are going to do Pwnlab today. We're going to download it off of Hub, and we are going to do Pwnlab. No, it's not gonna take 5,000 years. It's gonna take 7 seconds. So we got 7 seconds left. We're gonna now get this guy up and running on. Okay. Let me make sure that he's on the correct. Everything's correct for him. Ready to go and everything like that. Settings, storage, no, system. Give me 1 second. Okay, network's good for it. Let's go ahead and get this guy up and running. And once he's up and running, then we'll hit him up. All right, mmap tac sn. That's going to just do a ping through this network like right here. That's all it's going to do. /24 network like right there. And there it is. We'll go ahead and we'll start off with a rust scan for that guy right there. And it's going to be faster. We just won't get the flags. Okay, so we do have ports. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do an mmap TACP 59054. For that one, like right there, we'll go ahead and do an mmap on port 80. And we'll go ahead and do an mmap on port 3306, which should be MySQL. And it is MySQL, it looks like. Okay. That's really weird, like right there. We're getting that. Okay. That looks like RPC, and we have intranet image hosting, and that definitely says intranet, which is not good. Because if we're on the intranet, then we can do some damage there. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check out this port 80, like right there. Why is it intranet? Pwnlab uses server to upload and share image files inside the intranet. Okay. Login, upload. You must be admin, or maybe admin password, or maybe page equals. Huh. That seems weird to me. Oh, admin password. That page equals like right there. That's what's kind of shooting out to me. That there's something going on with that. What it is, I don't know yet. But we definitely want to try to look at maybe like the config file or some of that. Especially if we can log in through the MySQL. I'm wondering also if maybe it's not taking it because of. Let's go ahead and try Burp Suite. Let's go ahead and get Burp Suite up and running. Might have to base 64 it, or something like that. We can also try make sure that it is actually. Is it a PHP site? So we could do like a PHP filter. So let's go ahead and turn that off like real quick and try index.php. Or index.html. See which one we want to do here. Okay, so it's index.php because HTML does not work. Okay, so we do know that it is a PHP. We have a long index.php login and upload. Okay. Search plate for what? We'll turn burp on, and we'll go to this login page, I guess. We'll try that. Right click, send a repeater. And what we want to do now is we're going to try to do maybe like some type of PHP. Let's see, our PHP filter. I actually want to turn this off like right now. A PHP filter. LFI. Could do something like that. Use a PHP filter. Yep, that's what I want. Thank you. PHP filter, convert base 64, boom, boom, resource equals, and we probably want like the config file, right? And you notice that we don't put anything at the end here because it's going to add, it adds a .php to the end. All right. But yeah, we're going to want something like that like right there. So it's going to be file equals, we're thinking something like that. And I wonder if I can just do Etsy password or if I have to stay within the file for Pwnlab. Search play won't have that. That's just a, yeah. All right, so what I'm thinking is something like this. Can we do /etc password for that? And then send that off? Okay, no. Can we do, because it's not a PHP file, /etc password, but config is config.php, or maybe Pwnlab config. Okay, there we go, config. All right, so now we got this like right here. So now with that, because it adds that .php to the end of it, now we just need to decode it, right? So now we can grab that decoder. Let's throw that into there. Should be, no, it's not gonna work. It should be PHP, right? So what would that be? Can we just do smart decode? Guess not. Decoder. Is it base 64? It's not basic. Oh, it is base 64. Okay. Okay, cool. We got username and password. All right, cool. We didn't even need to use decoder for that, but that's okay. So we got root. So let's go ahead and do a MySQL. Tac u root. The host is going to be, let's go ahead and echo this actually. Echo root, what the hell that is, into user pass dot text, and this is most likely, I mean, this is going to be from MySQL, like right here. Tac h is going to be this IP address, like right here. Oh, tac p, because we are using a password, and our password we're thinking is this, like right here. And it is. Okay, cool. Show databases. Easy day. Show users. Or use users, excuse me. Use users. Show tables. Select star from users. Alright, and looks like we got, these just base 64 also. I believe it is. So it looks like we have a couple users here. We can try those passwords, I guess, on the Pwnlab site. And then let's go ahead and actually grab these, like right here. We'll put them in CyberChef, see if CyberChef figures out anything weird with these guys. I'm going to go to CyberChef. I feel like it's base 64. I mean, it's got the equals. It looks like base 64. Looks like, acts like, yeah, okay, it's base 64. So let's go ahead and grab all three of those. We'll just throw all three of them into there. And we'll see what the different passwords are for the different users. So we're going to say echo Kent. And we'll append user pass.text. We'll go ahead and we'll echo Mike. And we'll append that to user pass.text. And then lastly we have Kane, it looks like. We'll echo, yeah, well, we need to echo that anyways. Jesus. Base 64 decode. And we have that like right there. So let's go ahead and echo Kane. Into user pass.text. We'll append that file. So now if I cat user pass.text, we have our different people in here. Let's go ahead and go into Pwnlab and see if any of those guys can actually log in. We'll try with Kent first. That was the first username, even though a wise man once said to start from the bottom up. But we only have 3 usernames here, so I'm not really too worried about that. Try that. Okay, cool. So we are actually in as Kent. Can we browse? Yep. Okay, so we can do whatever we want. Let's go ahead and try to upload a PHP reverse shell here. So let's go ahead and we'll copy, yep, that guy right there, PHP reverse shell. Sublime text him. I have config. I believe I'm .29. I am. Sublime text that. Well, let's go ahead and move actually that PHP reverse shell shell.php. Whoopsie daisy. Do I have 2 of those now? No. Move PHP reverse shell shell.php. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sublime text that shell.php. And let's go ahead and throw my IP address in here on port. See what ports were open. Well, we can do it on port 80, I guess, since that one was open. And we know that can talk to out and stuff like that. And throw it in there, even though this guy most likely put on whatever we want. But we'll keep it a little bit realistic. Let's listen on port 80. We'll browse. Proving grounds. This one was called Pwnlab, right? Yep, Pwnlab. Shell.php. We'll go in and we'll upload that. Now allowed extension. Please upload images only. Okay. So now we need to. Or if we can upload an htaccess file, or if we just need to make it a picture or something like that. Just say that it's a picture or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and actually move shell.php to shell.php.gif. We'll go ahead and start up our burp suite again to intercept it. Proxy. Let's go ahead and see if we can just upload something, make it think that it's an image. Click on upload. We got this like right here, right? Can we get rid of this guy now? Can we get rid of that and then forward it off? Okay, so that's not going to work like right there. All right, seeing if we can do something like that. Let's go ahead and, can we just go ahead and change it to was it 89A, right? 89A, then it's like that, right? Can we do that like right there? Delete, delete. Send a repeater. Let's go ahead and send a repeater to see what we get over here. Not allowed. Please upload. Okay. Will that work? Okay, so that does actually work, and it changes the file name, and it just does the .gif also. Thanks a lot, Mojado. Thank you very much. And we get this weird file name afterwards now, so that's not very helpful now, is it? So how are we going to... Okay. Post, images, Pwnlab, reference, page login, page equals upload, boom, boom, and then we get this .gif over here, and it's taking away that PHP like right there, now isn't it? What is it calling for? It's calling for, it's most likely upload.php, right? That we're probably calling for like right there. I'm thinking we need to look at that upload.php. So we need to do that PHP filter again, I'm thinking, right? So let's go ahead and turn that off and back on again. We're just going to refresh the page. Yeah, resend the data, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. It'll send a repeater. And I want to actually do that PHP filter again for, I'm thinking, upload, because it should probably be upload.php, right? Let's go ahead and grab that again. Control-V/upload. We send that off. Okay, cool, we can. All right, we get a bunch of crap in here. Let's go ahead and base 64 this thing. Echo that guy into base 64, decode it. Okay, so now we know what can be uploaded. I wonder if we can do like a PHP 5 or anything like that, right? So let's see here. Okay, so start if session user died, you must log in. Okay. Method post, boom, boom, boom. File name, $file, file name, files type. Okay. So we can. All right, so it's got a whitelist on there, so that's kind of a pain. I mean, so he's only allowing for JPG, JPEG, GIF, and PNG, or GIF, whatever you want to say, in PNG files. Okay, if string post file type image equal false dier 001. If image info mime image mime and image PNG. Upload file, upload guide files, file name, file extension. If move, upload files, file temp name. It's moving the file, right? So when it moves that file, we should be able to do something in there, right? We have an upload here. How is it doing that? Like right there. How's it? Fast that post submit. It's gonna take me a minute, like right here. I'm not very good at anything but PNG or PHP stuff. File name, file extension. I'm trying to see how it knows like that I logged in. Like, I'm trying to see if it knows like the cookie or anything like that. Do we have? Save that to upload.txt. Cat upload.txt. Grep tag I for cookie. Okay, nothing in there. All right. So I'm wondering how we would know that the cookie actually exists, right? Let's look. Okay, what files do we know exist like right now? We know that we have an upload. We know that we have a config file, right? And we know that we would have an index file. So let's check out index and see what it's doing with our cookies and see if it's doing anything vulnerable with that. We'll send that off. Let's go ahead and grab this like right here. We know that those 3 files exist so far, right? So let's go ahead and echo this guy into index.txt. And is he doing something with the cookies? We're just going to try cat this guy for cookie and see if he's doing something with it. Nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and cat index.txt then. Oh, well, yeah, obviously nothing. Let's go ahead and actually save that properly. Base 64 tag D. Save it like that, right? Is he doing anything? Obviously not. Alright, cat index.txt. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and try to see if that thing has anything to do with cookies in there. It does. Okay. Okay. So, actually, index.txt. Multilingual, not implemented yet. Set cookie language, English language, PHP. There's another one that we know about. Okay, another file now. If is set cookie language include language / that include is calling. Okay. That include is calling for a file, right? I didn't think it was going to be under cookie, but that include is calling for a file. So if we do cookie, if he's saying that that include is calling for a file, then technically we should just be able to say this needs language, right? And then it had that slash, right? So can we move out of language and into somewhere else? So can we say language equals Etsy password? Can we say that? Send that off. Yes, we can. Okay, so there's John, Kent, Mike, and Kane. All right, cool. So we can now get the Etsy password. Can we get? Can we see their home directories? Can we see /John home? John, let's try this first. .ssh ID _RSA. Can we see any of their? Oh, I need to get rid of this. Huh? Let's go ahead and get rid of this, and we'll say, yeah, we'll do that. Can we send that off? Okay, so nothing. All right. The other one we had home. We had Kent. All right, that was another one. Okay, Kent, no. Who are the other ones? Cat user path.txt. Mike, we had Mike and Kane. Mike. No, okay, and then Kane. You know what I just noticed also, what I just realized, is that I have not tried any of those passwords I have for password reuse yet. But if I can actually... Okay, so we did that .gif, right? What was that named? Oh, yes, cool. Thank you, Burp Suite. Can we actually run that, and will it actually run the PHP reverse shell on there? So it should be upload, right? Because we know upload exists, right? Because it went to upload. / that. Can we run that? And will we get a call? We will. Let's go! Okay, ID. We are www data. Alright, cool. So we can run that. Alright. Let's go ahead and which Python. Okay, cat scripts full shell. Let's go ahead and get it over to Python. Okay, let's go ahead and do a Control Z, STY tech A, STY raw, export term equals X term, STTY rows is gonna be 22, columns it's gonna be 149. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Did not expect that to happen. I thought it was gonna be like, can't run this file. That guy CD into John. Nope. I can't get into any of them. Okay, so I can't actually get into any of those guys. Var ww cat su or cat etsy cron tabs. Okay, there's nothing running cron tabs. All right, always start from the top down. Okay. Oh no, I didn't step away. I was talking to my wife about some stuff. That's all. CD and HTML. So we pretty much found everything, huh? Upload is... There's my file like right there. Cool. Is that the other one I tried to upload? The hell's that? Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe look at cron tabs or something like that. And I'm also wondering, was SSH actually even open on this machine? Yeah, we could have SSH in no matter what. We could have done that anyways. Ooh, let's try to, since SSH is not open, user pass.text. Let's go ahead and try to SU into Kent with his password that we had from before. Let's see if anyone did a password reuse. Okay, so we're Kent. All right, that was easy. Okay. CD / Kent or /home Kent. Okay, can we SU into anybody else? Like, does anyone else have... Can we do a sudo -l actually? Before I do that? Nope. Okay. Sudo command is not found. Ooh, that's shitty. Do I have to do this again? Then can we do a sudo? No, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and can we SU into Mike? We'll just try them all. And then Kane. Okay, so Mike, that looks like a no. What about Kane? Okay, so we can SU into Kane. Obviously, sudo's not on there. Let's go ahead and cat. Well, let's CD into /home Kane. See if there's anything in here. Okay. MSG Mike, and that's running with SUID bits. Let's go ahead and strings that MSG Mike, message Mike. See what this is all about. Is it executable? And do we have to... Okay, so it's going to set UID, system, cat home Mike message.text. There wasn't anything in home Mike message.text, right? That wasn't there, was it? If I remember correctly. Yeah, that was not there before, was it? Let's go ahead and try to run this guy. Is there anything like it's going to shut it down? It's not calling for a full path or anything like that. Not that I see. Okay. / Yeah, it was not there. There was nothing else. There was only those 3 files there, so that file was not there. So let's see what happens if I run it without being there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Can I echo something in there? Can I do that? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of there. Wait, Mike. Did I ever? I never got into Mike. Oh God. Wait. It's catting a file, right? And it's not calling for. Yep. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, we can never enter Mike, but we don't need to. That sounded horrible. They're not using the full file path right here for cat. So when we run this, if we sent a path for cat and let's say temp, then we should be good. You know what I'm saying? We should be good then at that point. So if we set for cat, then we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and SU back into Kane. We'll throw his password back in here. Let's go ahead and CD into /temp. And then all we got to do now is just export path for temp, right? So we just got to do a quick export path equals, is it colon? It's going to be, or no, it's temp colon. It's going to be export path equals temp colon $path. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, now echo $path. Okay, so now temp is the very first one, right? Okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and make a echo sh into message.text or into cat, I believe. Into cat, right? Is it slash? Do I need this? I do need the slash, don't I? Here, we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you. Obviously, because it has to go call for slash or whatever. Let's go ahead and try that again. The echo path. I have notes for this. I really don't need to put in this much work. Yeah, me too. I think I need the / also. So if I go ahead and cat, we got bin sh right. I don't know. I should have to change mode, right? 777 for cat. And I don't know if this is actually gonna work or not. If I'm gonna have to make like a reverse shell, or if I'm gonna have to do like a bin bash or something like that. But right now we're just trying with bin sh. Let's go ahead and cd back into /home Kane. And we'll go ahead and just try to run it like real quick. We'll see what happens. Okay, so, okay, I am Mike now. Now I'm Mike. All right, cool. So we are now Mike. Let's go ahead and get a full shell working here for Mike. All right, we're getting somewhere, right? CD and /home. Can I just, yep. Home Mike, LSTAC LA. Message to root. Okay, so it's going to be the same exact thing. Strings. Message to root. Is he also catting it? Fgets. Okay, look for something else that's not within the full path. And this one's actually a bin echo root messages.txt. Okay, so that one's actually calling for more of a full path, right? But can we just run? No, okay. Message for root, and I said /bin bash. I'm wondering if we need. There we go. There we go. That space got it, didn't it? Because it was echoing, so as soon as we made that space, it's actually just going to run it, huh? There we go. CD /root cat flag.text. All right. I guess there's just no flag, huh? They said screw it, huh? Oh, you want to know why? Because cat is in, no, because cat's in temp. Or bin cat. Flag.text. There we go. Because cat is now in temp, right? So we wouldn't be able to run it because we exported cat to the temp directory. Okay. Awesome. That one was pretty good. And I didn't stay up abnormally late. So that one was a fun one. I like that one, like right